We're going through another critique, you might say, of my channel, Cal Root Peg 1. I put the 1 in there because I can't figure out how to not have a second name on the instructions. And I'm going to try to do this kind of live. So to find me, you come over here and you hit that, and then you'll see these. Well, you have to toggle down, I guess, one way right there, and you'll see playlists. And I think we have 3. The egg file, my favorite. I have a bunch of chickens. This is the one that seems to be, well, this one is about an in-tech swimming pool, and one of these videos has almost 4,000 hits on it. Surprised me. But this is the one right here. This is the Toyota Highlander towing Jayco 175 RD RV mishmash of videos. When we started this, I had a Highlander and I didn't have a truck. I still don't have a truck, and we wanted a trailer. And I went on YouTube looking for somebody who was in my state where you have a car and you go through the decision of buying it and putting it on the tow bar and towing it, blah, 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 and worrying about if it's going to blow up or if you're going to spin out or fishtail out or flip. And you start watching all these videos about, you know, best trailer flips on YouTube, and you see these cars flipping over. And you do kind of, you know, have a little anxiety. So I decided when I was going to start this that I was going to chronicle it for the next fool, and you aren't being a fool if you do it, who takes a Toyota Highlander and turns it into a tow vehicle for a 2,900 pound trailer. So what I'll do is I did this once before, real hokey, because, you know, I'm sitting here videoing a TV of my video on YouTube. And I'm just going to go through the last trip to the Mad Max party, Halloween, towing, whatever you want to call it. It was just, we went out to the desert and did it. So that's the intro. This is where I'm at. And I'm going to put it on pause and then cue it up. Be right back. So I made a video preparing to go to the desert, and you know, you get excited when you have a new thing, new toy. Our toy happens to be this trailer, and I hate wasted space, and I wanted to do something with the bed where instead of it being a bed, you'd have it as a kind of a day couch. And I thought, and I came up with this solution, and it's redneck, but you know what? It works, and it works very well. So I'm just going to play a little part, see if I can narrate over it, and then fast forward it out. But here we go. This is it. That's a feather topper we tried, 3 inches. Wasn't good enough.
Go out there on a little 17-foot trailer and watch them all in their 40, 45-foot huge motorhomes.
And they were huge, people. The trailers they were pulling were bigger than my trailer. Hold on, I'm gonna fast. I'll just do it live and see if I can do it. Chew gum and what do they say? Chew gum and chew gum and walk at the same time. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna go ahead and oh, there it is. Okay, now this is the PVC piping that I brilliantly thought up, only because I had most of the materials laying around in the yard. I'm pushing the pause button on the phone and the stop button on the... Well, anyway, here it is.
That's what I'm using.
Right there, check that out.
You can see this.
Yep, crazy.
PVC pipes.
Those legs hit against the front of the trailer, just kind of hold it up.
Experimenting with these more support down here.
But check how it looks out. I'm trying to refine it.
Got a nice little bench area.
It is.
Right next to the door. Of course, when you want to crash out a good bed, just take down a PVC pipe.
So, you know, all these trailers, they have a lot of, they all say the same thing, you know. You can put the slide out, and you have a little bit more room between maybe the bed and the kitchen and the bathroom. On this unit, you have a whole hallway. Now, you don't have a lot of center room where you're cooking, but you also have a huge back portion. What I wanted to do is try to make the front part as good. Hey, man.
Except for this piece, the webbing, I'm going to put another one.
I did too. I'll show it to you. I'm just going to skip forward. I want to just show you how it looks from the outside. It looks like a natural, accessory to the trailer. Watch. I'll go forward. And there's a shot from the outside. That's a good shot of it, you know. Look at that. It looks like a bed. It looks like a couch. That's what I said. How cool is that? Yeah, well, everyone does. So I'll go further. And I think I jumped outside and took it from looking inside. But I did this all thinking that this desert trip was going to be huge, and it was. But we never really had any people come over, and we never had a full house. But we had plenty of room. It is really no. Come on, cow root pig. People are getting bored. There it is. This is from just looking in from standing on the ground, and it does. It looks like something you see in a show or at a trailer lot, you know.
5-foot couch, and then move back. Just move back up 4 or 5 inches. There's no problems.
Yeah. And we did use it, and I sat on it.
This is just wild. This will revolutionize.
Revolutionize. So anyway, we put that in. We put that in and we took off, and we go down here. We go to the next. I think the next video was the big trip to the desert. Okay, let's see what this is. This is 12 minutes. I'll try to keep it much less. The morning of the fourth trip. How exciting. We thought we were going into Nowheresville. And this time I did not fill up the water. Now, the trip to the Delta, for whatever reason, I filled up the water tanks full. That's 20 gallons, 216 pounds, and that was you can feel it. But we still towed it. It was fine. So let's see what's up here. We'll go through here. This is driving through the mountains, the beautiful mountains. This is at Donard Pass. Oh, didn't work. There it is. The tank.
Toyota and our trailer.
Tank and the trailer.
That's our buddy.
It's my good buddy.
Poking along at 45 miles an hour.
Yeah, he's loaded down. I think it's 4 adults, 2 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids, who knows. And he loaded that puppy down, so we were taking the lead there. But, you know, that's I had no problem going up those hills. That little Toyota pulls. In some videos you hear me say, I wish I had a bigger vehicle, and everyone does when they don't. And you know, if I had a bigger truck, I'd use it. But we're going to keep towing with this. Matter of fact, we're taking off on Friday again to go somewhere. Let's see. Oh, this is just driving through the desert. You know, shooting out the window.
So this is Nevada.
astute observations. 59 minutes.
Merrily, merrily, we travel along. We're getting there.
We're getting there.
And
The prime the prime words on YouTube. We're getting there. All right, we're back. Hold on, and see you on the road. If you're using any of them, which I do, you're just plagiarizing everybody, including myself. Okay, oh, we're pulling in. Okay, this is the Walker RV Resort, or the Walker Riverside Resort, something like that. And you pull in a dirt road, you know, it's gravel going up. I'm hoping that, oh yeah, there's the covered wagon. Arms around you.
registration store and bar. B-A-R.
Sometimes
Not bear this time, but a bar. Now, I once killed a bar when I was living in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Tennessee. I killed a bar with my own bare hands. My own bar hands. We aren't going to kill any bar with our bar hands. We're going to go to the bar.
Yeah. And the bar was cool this time. Had a liquor license.
No idea.
I had no idea.
Pretty cool. Oh, look at this, huh?
It was pretty cool.
Oh, look at everything over there, man. You talk about tight. Okay.
All right. So, and it is tight. It's meant to be tight. It's not a. It's for 4x4s and just these desert scramblers of all sorts. You know. It was a Mad Max. I mean, that's all you can describe it as is a Mad Max kind of event. And let's see, is there anything left on this one that we can even say is interesting? I don't think so. So we'll pop out of this one, and what's the next exciting tape?
I have R.
Oh, the Halloween tape. Okay, we'll hit this one here. Let's see, where are we on this one? Right after we set up. This is dusk. We just set up our little Jayco. And that's what it looks like. Huge. Oh, listen to this.
2 hours and Lordy flipped his ATV.
Flipped his ATV an hour after he got there. No one got hurt. He banged up the door, the roof a little bit, but they flipped it back over and they used it the whole weekend. I mean, the grandfather broke his leg 2-3 weeks ago, and he was out there just doing donuts and getting airborne, and these people have no fear. Oh, this is pretty cool. This is for the Jayco people. Now, we had, you know, one of the smaller RVs there, of course, but we had a corner lot, and we turned on those lights, and we became the major attraction. Watch this. Look at this little Jayco and what it looks like at twilight. There we are. And that's from the lights under the awning. Yeah, very impressive for a small trailer. I'm the Wiz. I'm the Wiz. Well, people really like that little trailer. And there, you see the back right over here. There's a lot of room back there, and then we had our couch bed, or the bed couch, or whatever I decided to call it, up, and we were styling. We were styling. All right, let's see what else is. Let's see what else is in this particular. Oh yeah. I have some other video, but I didn't put it in, but all night long, just trailer after trailer after, you know, these little ATVs, these desert rats were just pouring in, just driving around looking for any spot that was open. All night long. All night long. It was pretty cool. Now, we were on the crossroads of the whole park. And everybody, every bit of dust in that park, we breathed in. But it was worth it. Oh, wait, look at... Well, I'll show you a better view later. Let's see what else. I'm looking down here. I'm just fast-forwarding it through. This is all the different... Oh, you saw that. You know, these are all the different ATVs coming in and going out. Look at that big old bad baby right there.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
This guy, man.
Yeah. So we'll stop that there. Let's see what else is on the agenda for this. And we'll try to edit this down. Oh, yeah, my wife. That is a pumpkin. Well, we'll have to show it to you. That is a pumpkin that I actually grew. All my life, I never got a successful pumpkin to grow. I grew 2. And that was one of them right there. Yeah. Yeah. The Addams family. So she carved the pumpkin and did a great job. Did a great job on it. It was fun. And then we went into darkness, and we had 100 trick-or-treaters come up. And I was screaming. I was having fun with them, scaring them.
Oh my God, who are these creatures surrounding
us?
us?
And these are all the kids that are there.
Get me out of here. Please get me
This
out
was
of here.
this was the night after.
Get me out of here.
Don't mind him.
Don't mind him.
Oh,
They do mind me.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. This is my favorite. This is my favorite one. Look at this guy right here. So funny, saying, "Who is this dude? What an idiot!" I still had fun though. Get away! Get away! Get away!
Oh, come back and see us soon, folks.
Oh shoot! Oh well. Now this is kind of like a critique of it's kind of interesting how you go through it and you look at what you did and you go, holy cow! I'm way back here. Here's my foot right there. I'm watching what someone who'd watch this would see. Now my first video, there's something like 600 hits on it. Who are you people? Thanks for watching. But let me see. Is there anything else in this video worth catching? More goons and goblins. Now the thing was that every year people come to this thing, and every year they kind of decorate more and more and more and more, and there's little prizes to be awarded. And someone goes around during the day, during the afternoon, and during night, and it gives you points for how active you are in the Halloween theme. And people got pretty elaborate. I didn't get a real good picture of any of them, but it's hard to get in there. But once you're there, you have the option, if you do it the next day, of reserving it for the following year. And you can do that forever, as long as you reserve the day after you get there. And we did it. So we're going to be back there next year. And we're going to win that prize, whatever it may be. I think it was who knows.
Oh, no.
Oh, look at this guy, just real quick.
Oh, no, go away. I can't take it anymore.
This guy was creepy. You're out in the desert. You don't know if these guys are real or not, you know? Hey, I'm scared. Yeah, right. And we're going on, just more trick-or-treaters, guy. Oh, I had a video where I used the word flatulence, and let's see if I can find this particular scene. Oh, that's the bar. The bar is pretty cool. And you know, it's weird. In Nevada, you had all these kids in costumes in the bar with the people drinking, and where I'm from, that's just not acceptable at all. I have to hit this one right here. So I think this was the winner of the contest. They had like 4 trailers in a haunted house. But listen to this.
Here we go.
Oh, I missed it. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back.
Oh, next year's gonna be.
Because, you know, you always have to capture the gross stuff. So let's just go back a little bit. He was around a fire. Let's see what I can get here. So I'm walking around in the dark, just spying these camps. All the kids were in. And we were going to head over to the bar afterwards. They had a costume judging contest. And these were I think these were the winners. This is where you exit it. And I was just clapping along. That sound you hear is my foot. No explanations, but just, that's my foot. You know, they're all half-cocked. These guys are half-cocked. Now you have to listen. I intruded. Listen.
There's fire everywhere tonight. It's great. The primitives. This is
all right.
This is mankind's true nature. Squatting around a campfire. Yes.
So, God, what fun you can have by yourself when you're doing YouTube. There happened to be a chili cook-off that morning, and this group also participated in that. Okay, enough said. Okay, so we got how many minutes? I got 14 minutes on this. I'll try to edit it down, but who knows? You know, I'll watch anything, and it's probably so will you. Okay, so we went on and we found the bar, and it was under a green light. It's kind of weird, you know. We didn't know where we were going. We hadn't left our campsite all day. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's all the lights were on, which is probably 100, 200 people. It was spilling over outside. And you feel real intimidated, you know, walking into a group of people, and they're all Mad Maxers. They're all Mad Maxers, and so we try to feel comfortable. So the first thing you do, of course, you go to the bar, baby. Get a hand in your drink, or a drink in your hand. This chick here was nuts all night.
We have a little dino porn going on.
Yeah, dino porn. There she goes. Here's the secret. Here's a secret. To keep it pumped up, you had to do that. There's a little mechanism in there that when you shake it, it pumps air into it, but no one knew that. I did. I found out. All right. What else we got on this tape? And that was about it. You know, we, for the bar scene, there's just people walking around, and it was, this poor guy's got, who is this guy pointing the camera at my breast? But he was a lubrication expert, and you can kind of read into that as you wish. What do you have to be an expert in lubrication? I guess maybe it was grease he was talking about. Where is my mind? Oh, let's see what's out here. That's just outside. More dino porn. More inside. Saying goodbye to everybody, and that was it. Okay, here's the view. Okay, we spent, I think it was $46 a night, and we stayed 2 nights. We weren't by a lake or a river, but we were right dead center in all the action. All we saw all days. And my phone was acting up. UFOs or something was going on, because it was heating up and blowing up, and the battery is dying. And so I missed a lot of it. I was very, very, very sad about that. But besides all the fun that you're involved with, as a matter of fact, on that corner, every kid had to walk around that corner trick-or-treating. So we were right in the center of it. This was the view that was right across away from us. This is the Nevada desert. Oh no, you know. Oh, these people were pulling out. I stopped at the wrong. But this was the day after. Everyone was hungover. You could tell. There it is. Look at the scenery. That was right at our campsite. That's what we were looking at the whole time we were there. Just beautiful desert scenery. Come on, dude. Turn the camera. Stop jabbering. We're on to 17 minutes plus the other couple ones. Way too long. But that's what we were looking at. That was our view. $46 a night. That's why I say, you know, if you have a small SUV and you just don't want to go a big truck because, you know, you get 6 miles a gallon or whatever. If you get yourself a trailer and watch these, because we're still experimenting. You know, 3,000 pounds, don't overload them. It makes you do things that you would normally not do, because who wants to put a bunch of tents in the back of an SUV and take them out and sleep in the dirt? You don't. Okay, so that, I have an exciting, exciting one of me dumping, but we'll spare you that. And that was it. This is my little, just going to kind of show you what it looks like from that vantage, my little 175 RD. There it is, man. It looks big for a 17-footer, and believe me, I can hold 7 people in there, 6 people, no problem. And that was going home, and it was windy. I think I have, no, I don't know, I've never tape on it, but it was windy. I mean, windy. And no fishtailing. Every once in a while you get a gust and you can feel it. You know, stops your heart. I'm new at this, but every trip you take, I had a buddy that once told me, we did a lot of car camping, truck camping in the backwoods, way back there. No man's land, gold mining country, real gold mining country. And when you're back there, you're 50 miles inland on a road, off a road, off a road, off a road, build a little bridge over a creek, off a road. And you're always scared that you're going to break down. And he told me, you know, the only way to get confidence is just keep going out. Go out with 2 vehicles, and if one breaks down, either tow it, leave it, or get home. But you got to go out and test out your equipment. And that's what we're doing with the Toyota Highlander. We're testing it out. There are no videos on a CVT transmission, one of these rubber band type deals, towing anything. I don't know the torque pattern. I don't know. There's nothing. So we're doing what the manual says. We're at 3,300 pounds. It says we can tow 5. So we're going to tow 5 or at 3,200 pounds and see where we go with it. And then the last one would be, yeah, this was my attempt. I'm starting to learn how to use this video app, and I can cut a little bit. I try to add some music. I only have 3 songs, not even songs, it's just little, I don't know. It comes off some, it was in the app. So I try to do a fast forward, and it says towing the High Sierras and the Nevada Desert in my 2017 Highlander, pulling a 3,500-pound Jayco R175 RD. I actually got some text in there and learned how to do fast forward. Yay, baby. That was one song. Okay, that was going up. We were going up pretty high. This was going from about 1,400 feet to about 8,000 feet. This is the freeway going up. You know, you get a little bit more RPM, and you know, I was doing 55, 60, and no problem at all. And that was Donner. We got up, I don't know how high that is, 92, 97, something like that. Doesn't matter. And this was my fast forward in a different sound. So proud of myself. Hear that? Oh, it's all speeded up. Yeah. And then let's see if I can get to the end. The music going down the gravel road. I think it's right here. Let's see. Yeah. Yeehaw, baby. Yeah. So that's the review. That's a review of the reviews. So it's 22 minutes now. I don't know, 30 minutes. I'm going to try to do this after every trip, or maybe after every couple of trips. This was a long one, so I did it soon. And try to improve my camera and try to improve my editing and continue on. But the whole reason I'm doing this, or I started doing this, is because on YouTube, nobody was really, showing real-time, real-life examples of, in particular even, a Highlander towing a trailer, or even hooking it up, or how it looks when you're driving down the road, or how you feel as a first-timer. I kept on saying we're going to crash, it's going to flip over, but you know what? It's strong and it's steady. Now, how long it lasts, does it hurt the transmission? Maybe this will help archive CVT transmission performance. And, in 2 years from now, this video will have, 8 million views. Sure. So there it is. That was my critique of my channel that, of course, has a whopping 13 subscribers. Now, I also subscribe to a guy named Traveling Robert. And he's doing something in the desert, a place called Quartzmine or Quartzside, Nevada, where everyone takes their trailers out there as BLM land. It's free. And he has a little chat thing on Friday nights, and I kept chatting in, saying, hey, let's all meet up there. Everyone bring a musical instrument, whatever you can carry, whether you play it or not, and try to do a giant, like a covered wagon circle of just people partying down in our RVs. And I'll be in my 175 RD Jayco, towed there by my 2017 Toyota Highlander, towing a 3,500 pound trailer. So there it is. It's just something to watch in the future, and we'll see you on the road. I don't know what other thing to say other than Cal Root Peg. Cal Root Peg. Cal Root Peg. Cal Root Peg. We'll see you guys next time. Hey, subscribe. What the hell? Let's do this right. Bye.